that is the plan today. I was saying all these things.
On my way, finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in a moment with me. You woke up from a while, haven't seen a smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame burn out for a while.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kharata. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my doll. So guys, today is the start of a brand new vlog. I wish this could be like 100% straight. I don't like that I always adjust while I'm already recording. Today is the start of a brand new vlog. If you've watched last week's vlog, then you'll know that I stopped it on this day, the 10th of May, because I wanted to make a new vlog as we will be going a bit out of town to celebrate my husband's birthday. So we're actually gonna head to Leongrass today, and then we're also gonna spend the night in their accommodation, Leongrass bush camp / tomahawk restaurant, and then tomorrow we're gonna head to this famous spot, which I'm sure needs no introduction at all, the Sunshine Farm Cottage, the one located in Sintlane Farms, just around the Makolodi area. So that is our weekend plan, guys, or it's not even a weekend, it's Sunday today, and we're gonna be back on Tuesday. Actually, the thing is, I need to be heading back to work on Tuesday, so that's kind of why. But anyway, that is the plan today. We're all packed up. I'm just waiting for my husband so we can start off. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this day, like actually since yesterday, because I intentionally pushed it back because I just felt like we both needed a rest, but more so my husband. I didn't just want to like arrive and then throw him into festivity. But yeah, today is finally the day. I feel like we're both quite well rested now. It's getting really hot in the car, but I just thought to quickly introduce this vloggy and say come along with us. I'm not sure yet if this vlog will just be that, also because I don't know, I think it's easier for me to vlog when it's just me, but when I'm not alone, I'm always like very much stuck in between vlogging and just versus just like savoring the moment, because I realized that from how I felt on his actual birthday. I thought I was gonna vlog, but then I just changed my mind when we got to the restaurant. I was like, I'll just show like bits and pieces where I can, but for the most part I didn't feel like vlogging. I just felt like being in the moment, also because that restaurant, I just wanted to savor being there. Disturbance. Hey, how like it's on bathroom you didn't get like a toothbrush or it's that's why two brains are better than one. This thing finally this straws in the metal straws, it isn't some drawing at this spoon. Please bring them as already. what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know if I'll actually end up vlogging like that, but if not, I'll definitely continue this vlog for like the rest of the week. As I said, on Tuesday I'll actually be heading back to work. We'll actually both be going to my workplace, so I'll probably still continue it then, but my plan is to just make this vlog about from like Sunday until Tuesday. But yeah, I didn't mean to ramble for this long. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You can also like as early as now. You don't have to wait until you're done with the vlog to like the video, okay? So if you want to like, you can just give me a like right now. You can also comment. What can you comment today? Just comment birthday emojis, like the celebration party hat emoji. I'll put it on the screen now just to show that we're still like within the festivities. But yeah, I'll take you guys along. Let's get on with the vlog.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
Guys, I forgot to record before we put anything inside, but I'll do it now. We're in room 1. As you walk in, the first thing to the right is the bathroom. Lighting could be better. It could be better, but shower. Quite big, actually. Very big shower with a toilet. And then immediately to the left and opposite the bathroom is this wardrobe. We have this little outside chair, I guess, and then this luggage rack thing. Seems to be the TV stand here, but there's no TV. I know, it actually looks quite undone, but anyway. Fridge, I think. Yeah, and a little study table slash tea station. And then there's this twin chairs facing each other. And then that's the view from the room. It's just bush on all sides. That is the bed area. Tata was saying all these things are ours. The camp chair, the cooler, the bag, this bag, the plastic, the tripod. So don't mind that. But yeah, it's a nice and chilled spot. Nothing extravagant, but I like it. Wait, I saw a mirror that, oh yeah, I meant to show you guys this mirror as well. But even with that considered, yeah, look at your own risk. Because wow. Get it. When will I get over it? Malaba, I mean, does it still feel like she's new? I get it doesn't. Me, the love, because it doesn't for real.
It doesn't feel new.
It doesn't feel new anymore. But in my love for it, yeah, me. Alright. Lighting, okay, lighting.
Usually I get better from where to from our fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit that center all the way.
So I got to learn now how to into it. How you soon to it? You've never.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
We are off to dinner. Guys, winter has come so quickly. I think it's just after... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think it's after 6 p.m. now. And it's already very dark. Also, the restaurant is empty. It was very full earlier. I don't know if I showed you guys some clips, but it's very empty now.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Sun-kissed on a Monday morning. Hey. Se ke tletse di galas hela ke ntse hela yana. My eyes can't take it.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds.
Hi guys, good morning. Good morning on this beautiful Monday morning. I just wanted to quickly review the place that we just went. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but we went to Leongrass bush camp, so the accommodation side of Tomahawk restaurant, which is crazy because prior to going, this was my first time even at the restaurant side, but I have seen wonderful reviews about the restaurant. I can't really fault it, honestly. The restaurant side was okay. It was also still disappointing because, well, for one, last night they didn't have burgers. I wanted to have a burger. They didn't have burgers. And then they also didn't have the meal that we both wanted to have. It was, I don't know, what was it? Some kind of steak.
Tomahawk signature.
Wasn't that Lina this morning's breakfast? The Tomahawk signature steak, they didn't have it. They didn't have a lot of things. They didn't have most of the steak. But then they didn't have all of the steak options except for one, which is what we ended up getting. We ended up getting the mixed grill. That was the only option available. And then they didn't have all the burgers. So you could only either get pasta. Look, I like it because I never asked for pasta. I'm assuming you could only either get pasta or the mixed grill. Or pizza. Anyway, there was that. On the accommodation side, one, there's no one to receive you. How I got accommodation. We had to go to the restaurant and tell them what we're booked at the accommodation. Okay, kwena simama. Okay, take your senga di key. ba go senka di key wa risa ra go itlhaphela gore re batla room mang, which okay, it's fine though, it's fine. Right, but the thing about it, it wasn't a smooth process either, because she kept mentioning different things that were wrong with the other rooms, and it wasn't much of a choice because we actually wanted to go to the last one. There were 6 chalets there. Wanted to go to the last one, but the last one, which is number 6, but from number 3 to number 6 there was no like parking spot for the chalets, so the choice is very limited. You almost have no choice but to either pick chalet 1 or 2. And then also now so it just seemed too tedious to even like have an actual, like be presented with an actual option. Then I feel like I had no choice about to pick the first one, even though it was presented as a choice. Anyway, there was that, and then there was an electricity issue. I don't know if that's all the time. The whole night before we went to bed. I think by the time Robert, I don't think the AC during the night. But then in the morning, there was no electricity again. The room was cold. And I got the kettle that's provided in the room. There was no electricity. Breakfast thing, there were no, actually before I even get there, they were not even there, guys. It's anything, the restaurant was closed. Last night we were asked, one of the, I don't know his position, let me not say, but one of the workers, I guess did come and ask us what time we would like to have breakfast. They came after dinner. They followed us to our room after dinner and asked what time we would like to have breakfast, and he presented the option as it's served, I don't know if he said from 7 to 11 or from 8 to 11, and then we said we would come between 9 and 10. We got there at 10 past 9. The restaurant was completely closed. But they were in the morning because the kettle wasn't working. Wanted to see if we could go order cappuccino from the restaurant because not really from 7 to 11. Which is fair. It was too early. We can say that, even though not 7 to 11, but okay. I guess it was too early. But past 9, it was still closed. We were standing there for maybe like 10 minutes. Like all the workers, but at like 9:20. That time, you know that you could see what accommodation you are often. You could tell. I don't know why I think that, but you could tell what I give you often. So I get it. But on the occasion that you know that it's booked, why is there nothing in place to make sure that Batabana comfortably? It doesn't make sense to me. There was literally no one that we could see on the property. As if like it was closed. Anyway, we were there for like 10 minutes. We were back. Literally, I won't even get into even that. I just felt like even then there was no reception. I don't think any of them even apologized for the delay or anything. Anyway, because also they had to clean inside. So, but regardless, sitting outside was our choice. But they started cleaning, so it, just in hindsight, it wouldn't have worked anyway. But we sat outside. But steady menu again from the breakfast option we chose. They didn't have the steak. The chooses the signature tomahawk breakfast. But nobody they have everything else. But they don't have the steak, so they substituted it for also, which is okay. But they didn't have any coffees. One and 2 cappuccinos. They didn't have that because at that point there still wasn't any electricity since morning. I think we saw it cut off at like maybe 7:30. So since then, there was no electricity. On the restaurant side, they were using solar, and their machine was too heavy for solar, so they couldn't use it. Meaning no hot drinks at all. Nada. I remember they have coffee sachets. We can just have that coffee. Literally, it's a nice coffee. I think you guys saw them. You saw the clip where I was pouring it into the cup. That's what they offer. They offer to just boil water and then bring. And even that took ages because I guess never in our room because we had a kettle in our room. Anyway, the restaurant side, I'm not too disappointed only because but just overall service, especially with the whole accommodation thing, but just overall, my overall experience with them, I'd say maybe like a 3, and that's pushing it. It was very disappointing. It wasn't a pleasant experience at all. Anyway, that's done. I've been talking for 8 minutes. Right now we're actually heading home because where we're going next, check-in is at 2. It's currently 10:30. So we're gonna go home. Actually, we're gonna get some coffee first in Vida and then go home, and then we're gonna start off around like 1 something to go to St. Klein. So yeah, see y'all later.
Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you.
Hello again, guys. We just got here. We just got to Sunshine Farms and Sunshine Farm Cottage. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Oh, okay. Where is the light? I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. I was debating on whether I should speak, like give you a tour while I'm speaking, or just show you around. But I've decided that I'm just gonna show you guys around. But I love it. I love it. I am obsessed. Might just be the best getaway spot that I've seen, like around Gabs. Tops. Let me give you guys a tour.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable, ain't that comfortable no more. Don't wanna go back to how it was before. I can't help but think that there is something more.
Okay, am I live? I'm gonna pack up our stuff in the fridge. I don't think you guys can see me all of it. Okay, guys, we even packed coffee for ourselves because we're so traumatized, but maybe it's a stop. Traumatized by this morning's events. Yeah, make so fresh. Have some salad, maize, packs of bottle of soap, cherry tomatoes. Let me mix this and just place it here. Cream. These are just some straws. The very last of them. We have some mint. We used some yesterday. Potatoes. Also have cheese. I already used some cheese and just like veggie spices and stuff. This is the only non-veggie thing. Some Greek salad dressing. Then we have lemon, onions, and spices etc. Yeah, let me pack those away. I'll leave these here since they will need the fridge, and just so we don't like forget them tomorrow. Came to check out this area as well. Just has this thatched roof and some bar stools here against, I guess, a table. Someone else can stand on the other side. And then there's these lunch chairs. Yo guys, this place is gorgeous. And it's on like an elevated type of platform. We're all the way up. There's some stairs down there leading up to this part. But yeah, very gorgeous.
Maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Thought that this was who I was, that I couldn't change that much. Didn't feel like I was strong, but I'm glad that I was wrong. Think I knew it all along. This would never be enough. Now I see that I've evolved, going after what I want. Thought that this was who I was, that I couldn't change that much. Didn't feel like I was strong, but I'm glad that I was wrong. Think I knew it all along. This would never be enough. Now I see that I've evolved, going after what I want. Maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be.
Your name and age, and what are your values? Yes.
My name is Dave, so God comes first in my family, and I support them.
God,
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be
Hi
with
guys,
you.
good afternoon. Good afternoon guys. Go on, go on. This. Well, I already knew, but I didn't realize it would show even on top. Pause now. I didn't realize it'll also show on the top, so my bad for that. But hi guys, it's Tuesday today. Oh my gosh, we just got back from the most amazing getaway experience ever. Sunshine Cottages, you did a big one there. Nah, that place is so thought out guys. Like, I can't praise it enough. I really can't. Like, that was so beautiful. What a complete 180 from the experience we had. Leongrass, that place was everything. Just like the ambience and just the relaxation you get from like just being there is overwhelming. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, we're back today. We actually need to get going this afternoon. I have work tomorrow, so we'll be heading to my workplace. Hubby is also off this week. He's on leave, so oh my gosh, what? He's on leave, so I'll be going with him to my workplace. Right now though, he's like getting groceries and stuff because we're so tight on time at the moment. He wants to get groceries, and then I have been hugging Ame's gift. Her birthday is tomorrow. Wait, I don't know what day it is today. That's the problem. But her birthday is on the 14th. I just don't realize. I don't know what day it is today. So obviously I'm not gonna be here, and I just wanted her to have her gift in advance. Can you guys see me? I just want her to have her gift and not have to gift her when I come back. That, and my charger died yesterday, guys. I think on like 2 days ago when we were going to Lemongrass, I had an in the car because I was charging in the car. I had plugged it into the car, and then the cable bent. And I've had that charger. It's the charger that came with my phone, like when I bought my phone. So I've never had to change my charger. But yeah, it was my fault. It wasn't placed properly, and that just made it bend too much. So I realized it yesterday, but it was like halfway chewed, and then it just kind of chewed itself the rest of its like circumference yesterday. I don't know how that happened, but I guess it was already too damaged, like unsalvageable, so it just chewed the rest of itself. And then this morning it just stopped working, so now I don't have a charger. Yeah, so I need to get a charger from her. By the way, if you need any Apple product plugs, she sells phone covers, chargers, like any Apple accessories. It's called Apple Planet. So she sells all Apple accessories, covers, chargers. She sells AirPod covers. She sells watch straps, anything Apple you can think of, anything Apple accessory except iPad covers and stuff. She's your plug. Yeah, I'm gonna get a charger from her as well. But regardless, I actually was already gonna go there today to drop off the gift. It just so happens that now I have 2 things to do while I'm there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then after that, we're just gonna come back. I also cooked some lunch, so we're just gonna eat, and then we're gonna head out. Yeah, time is just not on our side though, but I just wanted to update you guys now because I don't think I will talk to you guys for the rest of today. I don't even know if I'll vlog throughout the weekend. If I don't, this is probably where I close off the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please remember to like this video. Please comment something nice and beautiful that will just make my week, or just tell me what you enjoyed from watching this vlog. Yeah, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next vlog. Bye guys.